Hey guys, how's it going? Doing all right. All right, and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Tomb of Annihilation stream, where our adventuring party has made it through Choltz to find out the reason for the death curse, and it seems Ragnarok's already coming in with the treat time. So Ashley, don't get settled. Don't get settled, buddy. He was considering getting settled. All right. So we've got a container full of treats. There you go, boys. Puppy's eating her food, and then she'll get her some treats. She said, "Treat, Mom? I will stop eating for that." All right. Okay. Yay. Okay, there you go, pup. Get you some hot dogs, apparently, is what they sent. All right. So, with that little distraction, but hopefully... Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, so before we get into our Tomb of Annihilation stream that has our adventuring party within the final level of the Tomb of the Nine Trickster Gods, and actually within the last room of the last level of the Tomb of the Nine Trickster Gods. It is. But the question is, will you survive this last room? Because that is the true question. So, So, before we get into that, let's go ahead and go over our weekly schedule. We have on Mondays, we have our Candlekeep Mystery Mondays, which is our adventuring party is currently within the desert trying to find the place that made this stone golem. Then on Thursdays, we have our Team 17 Gaming Thursdays, where Tor and I are playing Team 17 made games, which currently we are on Overcooked 2. We finished up Overcooked 1 on... I see that Nightbot is not working. We finished Overcooked 1, and we have now moved on to Overcooked 2. So then on Fridays, we have our Wild Beyond the Witchlight, where... Yeah, that's weird, it's not working. Where our adventurers have made it to the Feywild, and they are within the area known as Prismere, but most specifically the third of Prismere called Hither. And are on the hunt for some hags. And then, of course, we have our Saturday Tomb of Annihilation stream, which, well, you're here for. And so are our players. Now, when we left off, our players had, like I said, made their way into the final room of the final level of the Tomb of the Nine Trickster Gods. And so, with that, we have with us Dr. Ink and Rico, played by Kate. We have Lob, played by Cooper.
Hello there.
We have Araxis, played by Torque.
Howdy, howdy.
We have Rika, played by Anna.
Evening.
We have Jericho, played by Ragnarok.
Still alive.
For now. We have Red Fang, played by Cause.
Flap, flap, slash, slash.
And we have their guide, Azaka, played by Tor.
Hello.
All right. So, with all of that said and done, let us move over to the level 6 of the tomb, known as the Cradle of the Death God.
Of course.
Of course it is, right? Yes. Yes, it is. All right. So, with that, You have entered into this room. And let me zoom in and move over just a little bit. You have gone past the scary door, which was a aptly named door that, well, quite literally was holding in a quite scary looking thing. You let's see, let's go with the description of the actual description, which is so much more fun than what I could give you. All right. So, the crumbling balconies of this room overlook this pit of lava, shall we say. This is a rectangular chamber above which is suspended a enormous crystal cylinder held in place by 3 adamantine struts. Wraith-like forms swirl inside the cylinder, and otherworldly screams hang in the air. 4 long, writhing tentacles sprout from the cylinder's cap. A shriveling monstrosity the size of an elephant floats near the cylinder. Its body is wet and malformed, its arms and legs are atrophied, and its oversized head drips with black goo. The creature is attached to the cylinder by a twisted umbilical cord. Now, because that wasn't creepy enough, let's go ahead and add some music to that.
I talked to this thing last week, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, and I was investigating pots over here on the corner. And then we stopped. It was doing necrotic damage to you, wasn't it? Just by being near it?
Yeah, it was not a lot. He wasn't like hurting, but he was showing visible discomfort.
Yes, he was. So you had been looking at the pot. It is definitely the Baby of the Nine Hells working title. Yeah. All right. So, Rika, you're looking at these pots that are over there. And you see that there's 2 facing balconies halfway along the room are littered by ornate glass bottles, fluted silver urns, ivory caskets, and other vessels, all of which are inscribed with baleful sigils.
Oh, they're bad news bearers, is what you're saying.
I mean,
there's something in them that's being preserved by the runes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I am going to message everybody one at a time and say, under no circumstances are you to open any of these jars or vials because there's something in them, and it's going to be bad time.
I believe I already showed the handout their cause, but I can definitely do that again if you'd like. No? Okay. Alright.
I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it, why?
Hey, cause. Look away.
Because I'm gonna murder it.
Oh, yeah. Everything about that is a nightmare.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How do I click it away while not looking at it?
Click somewhere else on the map. Oh, you actually have to click X. Okay, put your hand over the middle of your screen and then click X.
Still give it a big old hug.
Yeah.
Hug me, cause I'm a baby.
So, yeah, it's too bad you guys don't have possessions by the 9 gods right now, except for, our elemental friend up there, who did not drink the beer.
I'm not sorry.
Right.
You can actually use your brains as intended.
Alright. So, with all of that, let's see here. I was gonna say, Cooper, remind me which god you are possessed by.
The snake god, the one
Snake
turning
god,
invisible.
Moa. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's not going to be super useful here.
Okay, I'm blasting.
You're blasting the baby or the cylinder of that's hanging on the thing.
Well, we've seen him talking to the baby, right?
You did, yes.
And he's getting
Did
hurt.
their mouths move at all, or
No.
Whatever I would perceive is hurting him, so I'm gonna go with the baby.
Okay.
Well, I'm floating right next to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's
Uh-huh.
much. Do I have good aim?
You do.
I mean, more so the fact that I'm not wearing any armor and have 52 hit points.
I didn't
Mhm.
think
Not
about
right.
that. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. I'm not gonna kill
What?
you.
What is your... Oh, you're a
Decisive
sorcerer.
action. I love
But
it.
what is your con?
Not fantastic.
Both of those will hit.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
right. I have a
Leave my
magic
god
list
dude
that gives me
alone.
extra con. I was like, how do I have so much more con than you? With the same level?
My con is basically not a thing.
Ah.
Shots have been fired.
shots have been fired because, and you know what that means, right? Cause?
Initiative.
It's the opening salvo for a solid negotiation.
Yeah,
I get
that's
to-
totally what it is.
I get the dimension door out of here.
That's not it.
I do... Do I have that prepared? Because
Hey,
Doesn't
Cause?
sound virtuous.
it's been so long since we've had a long rest. I don't
Hey,
actually know what
Cause,
I have.
token.
Oh goddamn. You can't say token like the second it pops up. That doesn't help me at all. Also, I
It's
can't
total-
delete it.
No, you
Yeah, I
cannot.
can't get rid of it. It's gotta stay there.
It's gotta
Oh,
stay there.
jeez.
Give me
Uh-huh.
a
It could be
big
worse, I
old,
guess.
It could be worse.
It could be like zoomed up on the face, and I can see like the black stuff coming out of its eyes. So
It's
this is.
True.
Well, give
I'm
her
just gonna pretend
ideas.
like it's a bacteria. We're fighting
Well-
bacteria.
Give her ideas.
Oh, I really do love that negative dex score on it, though.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That means all its other scores are great.
Uh-huh.
No, it means pick spells that need dex saves.
Hey, don't metagame here, Rika.
I
Come
don't
on now.
have spells. She's not helping me.
Technically, she's a wizard, so she would kind of know this.
Well, I mean, it is currently like the
Like,
legs and arms are atrophied.
It's
yeah,
in
like,
like
I
a
can
tank
look at it
thing.
and
She's a
tell-
wizard. She knows. She's
I can
smart
look at
lady.
it and go, damn, that thing's fucked up. And it's also attached to that center pillar. It probably
Mhm.
doesn't move very fast.
Right. Yep. All right. So, with that, Red Fang, you are first,
Right.
right?
I'm just gonna. If Dr. Ink saw Jericho getting hit,
Uh-huh.
this thing is floating,
It is.
so me and Jericho are probably the only people like close to it. Geesh, I wish there was something I could do. I can't grapple something that big. I'm going into attack. It's gonna be a bad plan.
Cooper, to answer your whispered question. Oh.
Crap!
So Cooper, being the only one that is possessed by a god, there is advice that is given to everybody who is possessed, and
Right.
Lob's advice actually brings up more questions than answers. So, that's a good question, Lob. Good luck.
Well, great. Thank you, God.
You're welcome. See, look at that red thing. I was trying to give you some extra time to figure out what the hell you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm going.
Probably didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't. God damn it. Jeez, no idea. I'll come over here. All of my choices were bad. I'll come over here
Mm-hmm.
and break this pot.
Okay.
I know
Uh-huh.
everybody gets one, and I haven't.
You have not.
I've not
Okay.
touched anything in this goddamn dungeon.
That's
Okay.
true. After
Okay.
Rika, you did touch things.
I I did. And I still. Yeah.
Pick the pot furthest from you
Mm-hmm.
that I could get to in one turn, while trying to stay away from Tentacle and Tentacle Baby. So yeah, I just smash this pot and see what happens.
Okay.
I guess I'll just roll an
I
attack.
just
or
really
something.
hope
Roll an
whatever comes
attack.
out of there doesn't smash the other pots.
Yeah, I don't think I'll reckless against a pot, so
You did not just crit on a pot.
You did just crit on a pot.
Oh my goodness.
hey, that pot has disadvantage on attack rolls until my next turn.
Okay.
And we all get a cookie. Let's start the night off well.
I was gonna say, yep. You all get a
Man,
cookie, even though Nightbot doesn't want to cooperate in letting me reset the numbers.
I
Dude,
might be able to destroy 3 pots this turn,
You might.
assuming I survive the first one. What happens? Do I explode?
No?
Does Rika get to say, "I told you so"? You got
Yes.
spill on the floor.
No. No. Nothing seems to happen right now.
There's nothing in it.
Nope.
What about was the rune
You
like
didn't say
shiny
there's
and
nothing
glowy?
in it. You just said nothing seems to happen.
Nothing seems to happen.
There could be something in it that's just not.
It's
It
invisible.
breaks, but it doesn't completely shatter.
Like I think I need to attack it more.
You can try.
Did the glowy rune thing disappear?
It did not.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay. Okay. You hit it again, and it, actually give me a Arcana check, please.
Fire swords dispel runes, right? That's how that works. All right, here we go.
Flame tongue
This
ones?
is your
Yeah,
dumb
totally.
fighter doing dumb fighter things in the middle of
Uh-huh.
the final boss fight, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Did it not go through, or was it just slow?
There we go. Okay. So, you don't have any idea why it's not working, but you're hitting it hard, and it's not breaking completely. You're making cracks, but it is still intact.
I got one more attack because I critted, so bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll finish my turn. I did a good job. I just thumbs up everybody.
Yep,
Some
totally.
Aspirated expressions.
So you have managed to move the urn. It is now on its side. It's cracked, but it is not broken completely.
And Rika, you just hear me mumble, next time I'll chuck it in the lava. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, Dr.
That
Ink.
would actually probably be a good idea. And I'm just looking at you. Just why? Why? I thought I could trust you.
Now we're even. It's great.
I changed
Okay.
my mind. I hate you.
Dr. Ink, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use this turn to drink a healing potion
Okay.
and do my bonus action healing light on God Dude.
Okay.
So, how hurt are you, God Dude?
To be honest, he didn't really hurt me. He just took away a couple temporary hit points.
Okay.
I'm actually at full health.
Well, I'm not. Cool.
Can you use your healing light on yourself?
I think it's anybody.
Or
Yeah.
you could do
I think-
a health potion. Either one.
Yeah, I have a health pot. Too. I want the healing light is a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
so I want to use it on other people as needed. Is anybody else down? Why am I down and no one else is?
Because the hag appeared behind you and got swipes in before any of us got to do anything.
Yep.
I'm typically not standing next to things that are trying to kill me.
I mean,
Yes.
there's all of those things. Those
Same.
reasons.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I stood back.
Okay. I'm gonna use this turn to do a healing potion.
Okay.
Since
So,
no one- No, it's my healing light yet, but I have it.
okay. So if you're doing a Dr. Dillon's healing potion, you're looking at a greater healing potion.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so 14 points back. That was a both terrible and not bad roll. Half of it was terrible, half of it was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's me.
Do you want to move, Dr. Ink?
No.
Okay. Azaka, that brings us to you.
Rico, what are we doing here? Attacking the thing, or
I think this thing is an affront to just about every deity there is, and I really don't want to know what Asarak has planned for this thing. If he's involved with it or not, I don't think it's a good idea to leave it up.
okay, I will
I mean,
longbow.
it's literally like an undead death god.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's an affront to literally almost everything that exists.
Okay, so are you attacking the creature attached to it or the cylinder?
This
The creature,
horrible
okay.
looking thing. Yes.
I just want to make sure.
And Jericho is right there, right?
He is. Yes, but Jericho, are you oh no, you are within 5 feet of it, yeah. Yep.
Does that hit?
It does. Okay. That one also hits. For 8 more, okay.
It's such a huge difference in the numbers.
It really is. Alright, do you want to move or are you going to stay there?
I'm going to just. Is this like the struts or is that a tentacle?
Those are tentacles.
Cool, I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay. Alright. Jericho, that brings us to you.
So since I rolled to know and succeeded to know what these things are, do I know if they have blind sight or true sight?
I would give you the fact he has true sight, yes.
Okay. All right. Standing right next to it then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
As you start your turn, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, so that's 7 or no, it's 6.
6.
Okay. I am going to quicken spell Mind Sliver.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
Bonus action.
Intelligence saving throw. Okay.
So that's messed up to splinter in it. I just shot it twice, so I don't know what I'm talking. No splinters, just full size arrows.
That is a 26.
Alright, then I will.
Reroll it for the children.
No, we're not rolling for children tonight, bud. Nope, not a thing. I mean, if you want to make a donation, that's a whole nother story, but no, rerolls are gone.
I want to make a donation. What, do I take $1 out of your pocket and give it back to you?
Yes.
Alright, then as my action, or my movement, I flew backwards to get away from it.
Okay.
And as my action, I will cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, so as you're moving away from it, I was gonna say, that didn't give you a free move away, did it?
No.
Okay, so it will try to reach out and touch you. Okay.
It's doing the thing again.
It is doing the thing again. Alright, well that's a 26 to reach out and touch you. For 10 points necrotic, so 5 necrotic to you. And let's see, wisdom save. It's a 25 for a wisdom save.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is it?
Red
Plus
Knight just clapped.
9?
As a
Uh-huh.
plus 7 to intelligence and a plus
Uh-huh.
9.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, as a last-ditch effort
Uh-huh.
action, he will convey what he knows about these to the party via one big yell.
Okay. What is your yell? Just out of curiosity.
Yelling, it's very smart, it can see all things, and it's hell-bent on being here and protecting that sack. So they're ancient, primordial abominations, basically.
Taurus noping right on out of this one.
No, that was his yell. It's just basically, nope, don't want it.
They're undead abominations created by, I think, gods, if I remember last week right. And they can see all things, so don't try to hide, essentially.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So as this creature looks around and
Darling, you're aware we're not in Ragnarok's game, right?
I know,
His
right?
Pathfinder game that is so messed up. We're not doing that.
oh, you're not. I am. Hey, he has a decent armor class. As in, like, you guys can actually hit him. So you'll be fine. As opposed to the 60-something armor class from Ragnarok's game. Alright, so he is actually going to look at Azaka because you hit him with the arrows. And I need a con save, please, Azaka.
Hold on.
As he looks at you and you just feel this. Oh, that was a good job. You feel this sort of this coldness come over you, but you're able to push it away. And you only take half damage from his life drain. And that is, hold on, I gotta roll it. So this is a all on failure, half on success. So you're looking at 17
Yeah.
points of necrotic damage.
Cool. I take 3 points, and my 10 hit points are gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Would this be?
Yes. Would this be what?
I have to look it up again. I don't remember.
This is necrotic.
Could I use Uncanny Dodge? It's a target I see. Oh, with an attack, so it'd be like.
No, this is a save.
Okay.
Yeah. No. All right. Okay. All right. So that is its turn. Araxis, that brings us to you.
So when I saw it attack Jericho, could I tell? Does it have like a 10-foot reach or a standard 5-foot reach?
He reached out within 5 feet, but you're not sure if his reach can go farther than that.
Okay. Yeah. If I saw 5, then I'll stick with that.
Yeah, he was within 5 feet when he started his turn. So as he left, it was.
He's also very big and has long, gross arms.
Yeah.
Well, they're atrophied arms.
True.
Still gross.
Those tentacles actually are worried me more than the arms. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step on top of the cylinder. Is there room up there for me to stand on top of that thing?
Yeah. The cylinder itself is only 20 feet high, so yeah. Yes.
Oh, to the right.
Mm-hmm.
There I guess. And I want to get within, 10 feet of that umbilical cord and try and cut it off.
Yeah, is the umbilical cord coming out of the top of the cylinder?
It is.
Okay, good to know.
So I'm gonna take a couple hacks at that umbilical cord if I can.
Okay.
Step to that.
Go for it.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Actually, when it gets caught up.
Okay.
Does that look like it did normal damage to it, or do I feel like I need a little extra effort in that thing?
It looks like it didn't hurt it as bad as you had hoped.
Okay. Well, I'll try a second time.
Okay.
So, is that hit?
That is terrible. But it does hit.
Does actually hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll back it a second time. Roll 20 is running really slow.
It is really slow today.
I've clicked it. I'm gonna click it again, maybe. There we go.
Okay. As you do so, the tentacles actually take an attack at you, as one of them comes up and proceeds to try to attack you.
Okay.
No, that's not. Okay. Okay, so that is a 26 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. And that is 30 points of damage from that is bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I've actually got 14 temp hit points. I don't know why it says 13 there. So there goes all my temp points. So 30 minus 14, so what? 16. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I really like roll 20 to load.
And
oh geez, can I use a pup on that?
You can.
Shouldn't have to use it on a con save.
5 feet out of my range.
All right.
Is that 14? I think I still lose my con on that, don't I?
Yeah, so 8. I would allow you at this point to do Ashy Advantage if you have one.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your con save again. Okay, you have lost your concentration on that.
I lost my con.
The dice have spoken.
The dice have spoken.
Yep. Yep. Those definitely spoke. Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, the creature that is there is going to use a legendary action, and I need everyone to please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As you hear this creature let out a withering wail.
Can I use Axie on that?
You can.
Don't we have advantage from one of the meals?
You do, actually. That's right. You do.
Just in case.
Oh, that's right. That was on.
Yep.
So
con and strength.
Yes. So go ahead and put your Ashy back on the one
Okay.
torque.
Thank you.
All right. So you were looking for a 19, by the way.
I used a pup on my first one.
Okay.
the dice has spoken. I give up.
Okay.
I'm definitely using a pup then on this one.
Mhm.
Is it too late for me to use a pup?
Nope. Go for it. You're looking for a 19.
Half the team
Okay.
shouts into the air, "Oh!"
Lob, you have 1 level of exhaustion. Let's see here. Tor, you ended up with a level of exhaustion for Azaka.
Wait, exhaustion?
Uh-huh.
That's disadvantage on.
Checks, not
on
attacks.
checks.
Checks.
On
Just
check.
checks for one
Just
level.
for
yeah.
the first one, yeah. Just the first one.
I'm immune to it as a water elemental.
Oh, well, there you go. You're immune to exhaustion?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So keep that in mind. That I'm going to leave it on just for the fact of once you shift out, you are going to be tired.
Gotcha.
but as long as you are an elemental, you don't feel tired.
Right.
Okay, so let's see here. Raxus, did you make it with the
Yes,
10?
I had a 5 plus 17. So
17. Okay, so you're good. Red Fang's good. Jericho's good. Rika's good. Dr. Ink, what did I need you to roll as well, please?
At advantage.
At
because
advantage.
You did eat food.
I suppose I'll roll this just to, so I don't have to use the pub. Rolls at advantage. Wouldn't matter. Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Your con save at advantage.
Okay. Advantage. Con save.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna want to try to pup that, or else you're gonna end up at the level of
She would literally need a 10.
You would need a 10.
Can I use an Ashy to reroll, or no, because it was already advantage?
Yeah, it'll only give you one more die.
One more die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that means Araxis would have been able to make...
I'm just saying, like, you know...
Araxis could have rolled another con save with the Ashy for the other one.
We did. He did.
Oh.
We did. I switched it from... I got my Ashy back and just...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So... Okay, so 19 is what you needed, so you are not exhausted. Yep. Alright. Oops. Let's see here. Alright, so just for the reference purposes, the first level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. It is from there up that you don't want to encounter, which the next one is your speed is halved. Third is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. You really don't want to get to 6, which is death, but I'm just saying. Alright, so that ends your turn, Araxis. That brings us to Aqua Lob.
I probably would have yelled over at Red Fang. Hey, Red Fang, head in the game. The jars aren't doing anything.
Brother.
So, Aqua Lob, what you doing?
The kind God has given me wisdom that basically telling me to separate creature from jars.
Yes.
I think.
From the cylinder.
Now my question is, how does one separate something that giant away from jar?
Good question. Good luck.
Damn it!
Araxis is working on it.
He is.
I follow Alexis's plan. Separate it. Can I get to it?
Can you get to it?
So I'm wondering, it's like...
So you would have to go across the strut right there. Yeah. The adamantine strut. Which, Araxis, you would have had to have done too. So.
Misty step.
Or that's right, you misty stepped. That's right. So, Aqualob, in order to get across that strut, they are wide enough.
Have the ability to like shrink down to 1 inch. Right?
They are big enough for like a medium or small creature to walk across without difficulty. However, being that you are not a medium or small creature right now, I would need a dexterity check to go across.
Damn it. Oh well. I will do it.
He is in his water form, so like, it's just a matter of, this is a metal thing, you're made of water, you don't have great traction. So, it's a don't fall off situation.
Alright. Well, this will be fun.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
The hell again?
Okay. So, I was playing the, my favorite DM game, Don't Roll a 1. You are able to move across.
Hate that game.
I like that game. It's like a mini game.
Because I rolled a 1. Like the one time I rolled a 1 was when you announced that.
Uh-huh.
Fell in the water.
Uh-huh. That's also how
I did immediately too.
That's how it works.
So how far do I?
So you can get across onto the cylinder. Yes. Yep.
I'll try to my best to yank the core out of the baby from the jar. The soul mugger.
Okay. Sure.
What do I do? How do that?
Okay. That's a good question. How are you going to do that?
I have limited arts and Scar didn't help me much.
No, it did not. No, it did not.
It's a guy who wild shaped into an elemental.
Although I have to say, some of the other gods' advice was worse than the one you got.
Oh, definitely.
So give me a you're pulling it. Let's see. Give me a strength check.
All right. This. Oh, come on.
You know,
I did uncut for the night.
It's one of those things that, like, this umbilical cord thing is like it's gross. It has black ooze stuff on it. You just don't have a lot of ability to grab a hold of it and pull it. It's just not working. It's not working. As you do so, though, I need well, actually, you notice that the tentacle that is right next to you, this one, goes to attack you. 23, I believe, hits you?
Yep.
Okay. And so that is 23 points of damage to you.
What type?
That is bludgeoning.
Alright.
Okay. And so I believe that ends your turn, yes, love?
Yep, that's my active movement.
All right, Rika, what you doing?
Lob beat me to it, but first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Bigby's Hand.
Okay.
And then right where the umbilical cord is, because I can just place it there. And I'm gonna yoink that umbilical cord.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to rip it out. Like, grab, crush, and pull.
Okay.
So that would be... Yeah, it's a strength that has a plus
9.
8.
Or 8.
Plus 8,
it's like 8 or 9.
26.
Okay.
So it'd be... do 20 plus 8. So that's 11.
Okay. So, okay. I would say that, yeah, that will grab a hold of it. All right. So,
would you call that a clenched fist or a grasping? Well, it'd be a grasping hand. It's grabbing and pulling. So that'd be 2d6
plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. D6 plus 10. 15.
Okay. So 15 total. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just got it in its grip and it's trying to rip it out of the
Right. Okay. All right. So technically, it is currently grappled, right? Sort of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a hit it takes the hand. Yep. I would say because there's nothing like fighting back. You You're right.
Yeah, it's an umbilical cord. It doesn't really have a strength to defy it.
Yep. So this tentacle will
roll to hit the hand.
It will.
That is exactly the hand's AC.
Okay. For 28 points of damage to the hand.
Okay. Yep. So the hand was.
So what is the hand's hit points?
The hand's hit points are my hit points.
Which are how much?
83.
Okay. So you should be able to use the token for the hand to keep track of that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. So Red Fang, that brings us to you.
Okay. How damaged does that umbilical cord look?
It's a little hard to tell right now.
Alright. Torque didn't want me to throw the pots in the lava, so I guess I'll go attack that.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Alright,
so you're going across on the adamantine strut?
He's flying.
I'm
or are you flying? Just checking.
Flap slash.
Okay.
I imagine I take some necrotic damage.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, well this is gonna be, flap slash.
Okay.
So it is
wait a minute.
grapple. That doesn't do anything though, does it?
Oh, we're going. This...
Alright.
We're doing all the things.
You're doing all the things? Okay. So 17 will hit.
Goddamn tough umbilical cord. I keep slashing.
Okay, go
I'm
for
looking
it.
for weaknesses.
You are.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I found a weakness.
You found a Christmas roll right there.
Yeah.
The red and the green. Yes. Okay.
And is it still in one piece? This thing is hard to kill.
It is hard to kill.
Alright, since I crit,
You get one more. Holy
dude. It's the same roll again.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Dude.
Alright. Okay.
Just looking for weaknesses.
As you are doing so,
and the umbilical cord has disadvantage on attacks.
It does. You see the creature that is right there that was attached with the umbilical cord. He just keeps getting madder and madder and madder as you guys are slashing away at this cord. Okay.
Hey, I gave it a way out last week.
Okay, well, I think I'm done. I can't tell if that's working or not, but
it is working. It is just barely holding on.
Cool.
And the last tentacle, which is the one that's right here, will reach out for Red Fang.
At advantage. I mean, that'll hit. But if you want to
yeah, I want to crit fish. Of course I want to crit fish.
I do it. You should be allowed to. Yep, 18 hits.
25 points of damage to you from the tentacle.
Cool.
And
negate 12 of that.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
You're literally the only one in range of where I am. So.
Dr. Ink, you see 3 of your party members up on the top of this cylinder attacking the umbilical cord, as well as Bigby's hand holding it there for them. What do you want to do?
I think I will. What?
Shoot it.
I'm gonna hit somebody, bro. Okay.
So, like I have said before, the way that I figured, if you have proficiency in attacks, that means you are proficient enough not to hit your party members.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a long umbilical cord, and like the hand is holding like 10 feet of it taut. Like, you've got plenty of umbilical cord to hit.
The spot that's like on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That'll hit.
Bigby's hand, I imagine, is holding up the part where you should hit at it, giving you a clear shot.
I
Right?
think you have advantage on it too, not to meta. But...
Why would she have advantage? No.
No?
No.
She has sneak attack.
That's the question.
Grappled though, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not actually
It
grappled.
can't move.
Yeah, it's not actually grappled. It's more of a, it's not gonna attack, so she doesn't actually have to let go.
Okay.
But you do get sneak attack to that, Kate.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky, sneaky.
All right.
Oh,
That's all right. That's all right. That's 9 points. Okay.
Plus the 8 piercing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there is another section of it that is starting to look real damaged. All right. Do you want to move? Or are you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Azaka.
I'm gonna try and shoot the umbilical cord.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, so go ahead and do so. That will hit. Okay.
Jeez.
All right. Okay, that hits as well. I mean, literally, this umbilical cord does not have a whole lot of armor class since it is, you know, an umbilical cord. It just has a lot of hit points. Okay. All right. Do you stay there or are you going to move? You staying? Okay. Jericho.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so he will raise one hand into the air to summon a pillar of light.
Okay.
And which will create a halo around Azaka, Red Fang, Araxis, and Dr. Ink, because he's casting Bless at level 2.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you.
So
Feels good.
Jerry Halos.
Jerry Halos. Okay. Okay.
Wasn't that a Spice Girl?
I don't know, but it could be. All right. Do you want to move? Or you gonna stay there, Jericho?
He'll over here 15 feet and then fly into the air 15 feet.
Okay. All right.
So 15 feet off the ground.
Yep. Okay. All right. So it is this creature's turn. And, okay. Let's see here.
Do you have the button we can click for bless or no?
I don't
I don't see.
No. But if you go to your character sheets and there's another one there was a thing that was okay. I don't remember. There was a thing that did bless. All right. So it is this creature's turn.
Sheet, I think.
Yeah. It is going to. No, it's gonna turn and look at the wizard that cast Bigby's hand. Rika, I need
It wasn't even looking at me when I did it.
No,
Does
but
it
you're
know
the
it's
only.
me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is going to look at you, and I need a con save, please.
An advantage because we eat super cursed food. Because we're big brains. On save.
Okay.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I should have an Ashy advantage.
Okay. Roll one more die.
I will do that. Yes, I have one Ashy advantage. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Okay, that's better. And
Mm-hmm.
and a Popspiration.
Uh-huh.
Because this could be real bad for me, folks.
It could.
God fucking.
No.
16 is not enough.
I didn't think so.
No. You take 26 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I need a con save for Bigby's hand, I believe.
You do.
Uh-huh,
But I do make that one at advantage.
You do. You made the other one an advantage too, but
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
But you're good. You're good.
There's the rolls you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 26 points you said?
Mm-hmm. Which I want to point out is less than the average. Average is 36. So, there's that. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for rolling it. That's what you're searching for.
No, I'm just saying, like, sometimes it works to roll it, sometimes not so much. But that time it worked in your favor. All right.
A lot of your other rolls have been pretty loaded. So
yeah, I know, right? Yeah. All right. So, Araxis, because you are starting within 30 feet of this creature, I need you to please, well, actually, no, this is you'd automatically take. It's not a save against. You automatically take. Oh, that was average. 9 points of damage. Necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage?
Mm-hmm.
That's not considered disease, is it?
Nope.
Okay. 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that it? My turn now?
That is it. It is your turn.
Okay. I'll probably look up to the sky. Maliki, give us your blessings, and I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Okay.
So everybody in that 30-foot radius of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll drop up the radius.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, Bigby's hand is its own weapon. Would that count? Or no?
No.
Didn't think so.
No.
30-foot radius. Oh, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Non-hostile creatures. I guess, yeah, Bigsby's. Yeah, it's not really a creature, is it?
Oh,
no.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna start smacking away at that umbilical cord some more. Does it look like at least we're
You are doing damage,
making
yes.
progress on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's as
Try
if
to
this thing has a whole lot of hit points. Okay. All right.
Oh, I forgot. I still have advantage on it, don't I?
You do.
Crit fish. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Where's the crit fish?
Where's the crit fish? I don't know.
There's a picture.
I know. I don't know where it is right now.
Oh, okay.
There's hit number 1. And
I know. I'm curious. There it is. There you go. Crit fish. Okay. Hi. Are you the crit fish, Dylan? Okay. He's looking for the crit fish, Mom. Hi. That's not a real fish, buddy. And you like meats, not seafood so much. All right.
And I'm gonna use a smite on it.
Okay.
And
All the things.
I'm throwing everything I can at least.
Okay.
Is it considered undead?
It is considered undead.
Oh, awesome. Actually, if it rolls, there we go. I'll add another D8.
All right. Okay. All right. So you are doing damage to this umbilical cord. It looks like it is starting to get really damaged. Araxis and Red Fang and Lob, give me perception checks, please.
God.
Okay. And Lob, there we go.
I'm always sucky tonight. This is not good.
This is not good. Araxis, you get the feeling that this thing may be healing as well.
Oh, that, yeah.
Even with radiant and fire and everything? Jeez, we're throwing everything at it. Okay.
Yep. Alright.
The umbilical's actually healing each time we hit it, or just slowly per round?
It seems like you're doing all this damage to it. It's not taking as much damage as you think it should, and it seems to heal back just a little each turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, tell the group that if I noticed it.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here.
I know exactly what to do, except I'm not a caster.
Right? Yeah, no. You incited something. What it says.
It's like when it did all the investigations last night.
So at the end of your turn, Araxis, the baby is going to reach out towards you and do a touch attack. And I don't think that hits. Yeah, no. All right.
My chainmail's actually holding up.
It is. Aqua Lob, you take the necrotic damage that for just being right there. You take 12 points of necrotic damage. What would you like to do?
Is there a way for me to help the hand pull the umbilical cord out, like a helping action for the hand?
Yeah, you can help. Sure. Sure, if you want to hold your action to help, which would give the hand advantage, you can.
I would like to do that. I'll help the hand.
Okay. As you grab a hold of the umbilical cord right at the top of the jar, and you're waiting, you just wrap your hands around it, just waiting for the hand to start pulling, and you're going to pull with it. Okay? All right.
It's giving the hand a helping hand.
Yes, you're giving the hand a helping hand. Yes. Yes. All right. So then, let's see here. That brings us to Rika.
Okay. The tentacles that are waving around. Are they like constantly moving, or do they like move and then go back into a rest? So, could I theoretically line up a shot that would hit the tentacles, the umbilical cord, and the baby, like a straight line? Without hitting my friends.
You would have to move to probably down here, and maybe because you'd have to aim like through where your hand is.
Yeah, I can do that. Like, I move it not away from not like out of combat range, but as part of its crushing action, have it pull back a little bit so there's a little more space.
Sure.
Yes. So as a bonus action, I want the hand to crush.
Well, okay. Okay. You do know Lob is holding it to pull.
Oh. Holding to pull for what?
To give the hand advantage to pull the umbilical cord.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So just
moving the hand is a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you have advantage on whatever
Strength
you do with the hand.
Okay, I mean, sure. I mean, I'm already holding it. So it's not an attack roll, it just does it, I think. Once I have it, I don't think it...
Right.
If I let it go and punch down, that would be an attack. But I already have it gripped.
So it would be a strength check.
How your hand works.
if you're pulling to pull the umbilical cord free from the jar thing,
it would be a strength check.
It would be a strength check, and that's what Lob was.
I would have
helping.
advantage. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna roll 2d20, and then it's a +8 for advantage.
Yep.
So that's a 23.
That will hit.
So then it is 2d6 plus my spell casting. So that is 19 points of damage from yoink. And as the hand yoinks, I am going to cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
Through at least one tentacle of the baby and the umbilical cord.
Okay.
So that is on a different page.
It is on a different page.
I will do it at fourth level.
Okay.
I don't want to burn everything right now, so I have a feeling what's his butt is going to show up.
Holy moly, look at all those dice.
That is a dex save.
I think that was a really high roll for that move. Look at those
really good roll.
Yeah.
Rika!
Look at all those 5s. Yeah.
Look at that goddamn damage you just rolled!
I know.
Holy shit!
That's the tentacle, at least one tentacle, the baby. Really, really.
Releasing a little bit of her anger with Red Fang and myself always, grabbing things and whatnot.
Now I get to grab things. That's what this fight is. Really, that is literally the only thing it could have rolled to save, Susan. That is the only thing it could have rolled. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
Does it have disadvantage, though?
No.
Because it's grappled?
No.
Okay, just throwing it out there.
The baby's not grappled.
The baby's not grappled.
All grapple does is slow something to 0 speed. I don't think it actually,
doesn't.
for some weird reason, doesn't mean that they can't be dexterous.
No, there's also restrained and all this other stuff.
Yeah, there's other. The wording is so weird.
A lot of it's just the leftover from previous editions, probably.
Yeah.
Still good damage, though. 20.
I don't know. I said flat-footed one time, and Jericho said something about Pathfinder, and I was like, what?
Yeah, but I don't think the umbilical cord saves against the lightning.
It does not.
Yeah.
It does not. Alright. And let's see.
But I did. That is going to piss it off so bad.
Doesn't he take half at least?
He does. He takes half. Yep.
Here's a weird question. And maybe I don't know this in game, or none of us would know this. But is the tentacles, the baby, and the umbilical cord all one creature? You don't have to say yes. But, are we counting them as, they have their own separate HP? That's what Red Fang's wondering. I have no idea.
Yes, to answer your question. They do have their own ACs.
Right, yeah. Weird. I don't know if they're fighting, one baby with a lot of weird little limbs. Or if it's there's an octopus or a lava kraken below us or something. I don't know.
So you see the tentacle that is closest to you, Rika, the one you went through, just falls down into the lava.
Oh, good. That's
the baby did take a little bit of damage. And the umbilical cord definitely took damage. And looks very, very charred right now.
Sweet. It did. The tentacle behind the hand didn't hit that one.
No, it did not.
Okay, it was down. Okay. Because it's literally a straight line.
Yeah.
So if it was
no.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on the height of it. I was like.
All right. So at the end of your turn, the other 3 tentacles will attack. And the one is going to go after the hand, which, let's see here. Just want to make sure. Because why would the tentacles actually have a character sheet? Because that would make too much sense. Alright, so the first one goes against Bigby's hand. And misses. The next one goes against Araxis.
Hit.
And hits. That is this one. For 21 points of bludgeoning damage. Then the last one goes against Lob. No, I don't think so, right, Lob?
No,
What's your armor class? Oh.
No, my armor class is 14. Or
elementals aren't really.
Yeah, you have elemental armor class, yeah. So that will hit you. For 21 points of damage for you.
Is it magical damage?
It is bludgeoning damage. It is not magical. It is bludgeoning.
So it'd be half, so 10?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, Red Fang, as you go to start your turn, you do take some necrotic damage from being that close to the baby.
Okay.
So you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Gotcha. Alright, so this is gonna be all the things.
Mm-hmm. You're still hitting the tentacle, or are you still hitting the umbilical cord?
I don't think I've seen... I'm gonna... If I shift here, am I provoking anything?
Nope.
Okay, I think I can move through the hand. I think I just want to whack this tentacle that's here.
Okay, go for it. Oops.
Actually, I changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna shift over, and you see Red Fang be real determined and be like, maybe not. I'll just hit the umbilical cord.
Okay.
I don't know how to stop it from healing, and don't know how to stop it from being resistant. I just know how to keep fighting.
Well, you've been doing fire damage, so that's not it. Maybe Radiant would stop it?
Well, I do have Radiant on this attack with Crusader's Men.
Yeah.
So I clicked all the things. We'll see if it all adds up. 2 Crusader's Mantle.
Okay. All right. So that does some damage, and the umbilical cord, the part where you hit it, it is severing. It is.
Severing? Like
severing.
Still,
as in
connected?
it is still connected, but not by much.
Okay. Well, we'll do it again.
Okay. Okay. That will eliminate the umbilical cord.
Does the baby fall into the lava?
It does not.
Damn it.
So what happens? We slice it in half. There's a cool burst of energy. Red Fang is the hero. No, I'm kidding.
The baby is still up because it's being held by other things, not just the umbilical cord. Yeah.
But it's no longer connected to the cylinder, right?
But it is no longer connected to the cylinder. The baby is extremely pissed off.
Baby's pissed off. Does it look weaker?
Not immediately. It does not. No.
Alright.
My guess is that it no longer gets health regeneration through the umbilical cord.
Does that count as killing a target for the purposes of...
It does not.
Master?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to rage. You see, as Red Fang shifts into a defensive stance as a bonus action.
Okay.
And in turn.
All right. Dr. Ink.
You haven't been raging this whole time?
Nope.
Raging is defensive for me. It doesn't give me a huge damage boost.
But
I get an extra attack, or I can rage, and my extra attack was doing like 50 damage, so I was like, what's more worth it? He's doing necrotic damage.
You can't extra attack while you're raging?
The Great Weapon Master is a bonus action, like when I crit or kill something, and I've been critting, so I chose to take an extra attack instead of
activating
getting 2
your
more
ray.
damage on my hits.
Yep.
And he's doing necrotic, so I can't reduce that by half.
Oh,
I have some tactics. I'm a dumb fighter, but I have tactics.
Yep. Dr. Ink, what you doing?
The baby.
Okay. That will hit.
That was the best call out.
Okay.
Also, from last round, I like to envision that Dr. Ink, when you do your sneak attacks, you like do that song that you did last round. You're like, sneak attack.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like the least sneaky call out in the best way.
Mm-hmm.
That's terribly Dr. Ink of me.
That
Yes.
is terribly Dr. Ink of you. Yes.
I
Okay, I'm
used to
doing
do
right where I
that to
am.
Susan. I would yell sneak attack and then hug her, surprisingly. And she was never surprised.
Weird.
Hmm.
I know,
You
so
should have
weird.
Radiant damage too. I don't know if that's in your roll or not, but you gotta.
That's right. What is
The
the
D4?
D4?
I think.
So
You
roll
might
another.
even be vulnerable to radiant damage.
Roll a d4.
Roll a D4.
Yep, D4.
Uno.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Dr. Ink?
Is anybody hurting real bad?
A little bit. I think Araxis is hurting more though.
Less than half for Axis?
Yeah, just under half. I'm good. I'm a fighter. That's all right.
Yeah, keep him up because his aura keeps us up.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do my Healy thing. My
Okay.
Healy.
The great Dr. Ink taketh away each HP, and she also giveth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Okay, what's my charisma mod? 2, so I can do 2 D witch. I'm reading it again.
D6.
Hold on. Thank you.
You're
2
welcome.
D6.
It's like I read it a little while ago when you said something about it.
I've read it like 4 times, but that doesn't mean I'm retaining anything.
Well, Corey's
Mhm.
playing one of those too on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
is
that
that HP or temp?
is HP.
Cool. Thank you,
Um,
Dr. Ink.
So it's 6 plus your charisma, or no, you can do it a number of times for your charisma, correct?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have you have a pool, and then you can do as many at once as you have
Charisma.
charisma modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I
Mhm.
have a pool of 6 and I've used 2.
Yep.
So I can do it 2 more times.
All right. So anything else you want to do, Dr. Ink? You want to move?
Being where I
Or
am
you
has
gonna
worked for me,
Okay.
so I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. As you are right there, I need everybody to give me a con save, please.
At advantage.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Like a war cry.
You also get blessed to people who have blessed.
If you are blessed, you have blessed.
Right.
I don't think that I am.
No, you are not.
I remembering what the save was last time. I'm going to pups that con.
Yep, pupsing.
You're looking for a 19.
Yeah, that's gonna make that a dirty. I know it's gonna be 21.
Okay. All right. So let's see here.
Advantage as well for con.
Mine's 22.
And don't forget to add 3 if you're within 10 feet of me.
If
Oh,
you're in
shit.
the green
Yeah.
circle, you can add +3.
I didn't even have to use a pups. Crap. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. I'll burn it. I have so many.
Okay. So it looks like
That's why I stand next to the paladin. Why did I forget that?
right. Okay. So it looks like everybody's good. Okay. All right, Azaka brings us to you.
With my 40 feet of movement, can I get into melee with this guy?
5, 10, 15, You would get just to the top of the thing. Yeah. It would be really difficult to get up there because you have lob that is taking up quite a chunk of the top of this thing. And then your other two Red Fang's flying.
I'm flying.
Yeah,
but,
so
I mean, I'm not in your way either.
Yeah, I would say you could.
I'm generally hovering because I have to be right in range.
Mm-hmm.
Can I walk to Rika without going through the middle?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, Red Fang flew me over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I did just kind of abandon you over there. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I got Dimension Door, dude, and Misty Step. I am good.
By the way, while Azaka thinks about what is going on, Dr. Ink, I just want to point out, in each of these little alcoves right here
Skulls.
Skulls and bones.
I'm doing a really good job of focusing.
I know, I'm rather impressed.
Because you really don't want to be another skull in the alcove at this point in time.
And I'm intelligent now, so I know that.
You are. I'm very impressed. Holy crap. What are you shooting at? Are you shooting at the baby or the thing?
The baby.
Okay, just joking.
The umbilical cord's gone, right?
It is.
Yeah, what is holding the baby up at this point?
This rogue has had enough of this shit.
So,
don't forget Crusaders Aura. That's 2d8 or 2d4 because you crit,
mm-hmm.
probably.
The 3-hour tour that we hired her for is getting old. She's ready to go back to the
right.
Fort.
Yep.
All right, someone do that math because I'm not.
A lot.
Minus a lot. Just put
minus,
that on the token.
Minus a lot. Yep.
70, almost 80 some odd points. Yeah.
It's like 74.
74.
Oh, geez.
74.
Nice shot.
You remember that one time when that happened one room ago and she almost one-shot a hag? That was great.
That hits. Okay.
That's a D4.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
All right. This baby is
it up.
looking rough. Okay. So it is got other things that holding it up onto the adamantine strut.
Just more weird fleshy growths, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So
see, there's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pushing, trying to shove it with a hand would not work.
Potentially.
So
is this tentacle still alive?
It is. Yes. The only one that is not alive is the one that's over here.
Okay, sorry.
Yep. Jericho.
Alright, he will target the baby.
Okay.
Because it's being bad. Bad baby. And he's going to cast, or summon, a ball of Blessed Goodness and upcast Guiding Bolt to level 3 and target the baby.
Okay. 20 will hit.
Awesome. So that is crap damage, but...
It is crap damage.
But I have... Did I take that meta magic? I did not. Wait. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I did not take it.
I feel like you did because you were so upset about how bad it was. I don't think it was in your original build plans, but you're like, man.
I did.
I remember you using this once and saying that.
When I cast a fireball that did 13 damage, or Spirit Guardians that did 8, I took that at level 10. So, okay, I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll the... What did I get here?
A 1.
A 1 and both 2s.
Okay.
Yeah,
so 3 d6s.
Yeah. So I will math.
Come on, game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
It's 12
15.
plus
12 minus 5?
The 12 plus the other 3, right? You rolled the 2 2s and the 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's 12 plus 3 because you kept one of the dice. So 15.
Plus 7. So...
Plus your d4.
Oh, right, plus the D4.
Because it is an attack. Oh no, it was an attack with a weapon.
That's right. It was a weapon. That's right.
Sorry.
12 minus 5, whatever the resulting damage is the additional add on too.
It's 12 plus 7, so it'd be
It's 15 plus 7.
Then
22.
22.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And the next attack has advantage.
Free math degrees for everybody.
This is one of those reasons I really appreciate Roll20 and how you can on your tokens just go ahead and click and go minus this many.
For the record, I am a professional finance person and I hate D&D math.
That's fair. D&D math is, if we've learned anything from you playing Pathfinder game though, is D&D math is not nearly as terrible as that math.
That is true.
Conversely, I hate finance math, so D&D math makes more sense to me. So it all works out, right?
Yeah, it all works out.
The law of averages.
The law of math. Yep.
Yeah, I'm much better with D&D math than.
Okay, Jericho.
Unless it has a letter in it. If it has a letter in it.
I'm pretty sure I just heard Jericho volunteer to do all our taxes.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Totally. All right. So with that, it is the baby's turn.
That would be a very virtuous thing for Jericho to do.
It would.
You don't have Jericho money.
Well, I was gonna say you can have Jericho do your taxes. It's just Ragnarok that won't do it. That's the problem.
Touché, Susan.
That's the problem.
Jericho can do your taxes, but it's forewarning. He has a intelligence of 10. So
We'll just be like my parents and go to a tax guy named Cheatham.
Mm-hmm.
You may have to roll to see if you get audited.
Cheatham is the name of the county that I live
in. Nice.
There was also a lawyer named Brooks.
Roll deception check to prove to the IRS you did your taxes correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Deception check.
All right. So with that, you see the baby kind of looking around, and he is not happy with you guys at all. And you see him summon 2 creatures.
No.
Is it a spell that he's doing or an ability?
It is an ability.
Fuck. Never mind.
Counter ability.
Bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
Ability.
Counter ability.
Came
no.
out in Ben's book, I'm pretty sure, somewhere.
I'm sorry, I don't have that. Can't help you.
I'd like to cast. Nope.
God damn it.
You mean fireball?
Yeah, fireball. Fireball is the nope. Oh.
Are these things flying?
They are.
What the what?
They are. I was just trying to put them into initiative, and that didn't work. Because they're going after him.
Why? They should go after me. Come on.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not the one
Come on. You got nothing. Come on.
Well, it's the new Tasha's Cauldron of Everything series of spells, like summon bestial spirit, that's summon more bad guys for the party to take a crap over when they appear. That's the spell. I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet.
By the way, they are wraiths, so they are hovering.
Yep. And they also do wraith things.
They do wraith things. Yes, they do.
I'm glad I'm in this paladin aura.
So, yes, he does that, and he's just not a happy baby. Very, very not a happy baby.
And you said he was looking kind of rough?
He was looking kind of rough.
Okay.
He was?
He was.
I heard a very large emphasis on the past tense.
He was.
Stop healing, damn it.
Yep. He was, in fact, looking real rough. All right. Okay. There we go. Get that going again. So then after his turn, the wraiths go, and the first one is going after Araxis.
That misses.
Okay. And then the other one is going after Jericho.
That is bad.
Jericho, I need a con save, please.
At advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're good.
You're good.
Is he?
Golden.
Is this guy within 5 feet of me?
No, he's within 10 feet of you.
Okay, just checking.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Jericho, that would be 28 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
But your permanent hit points are not lowered, so there's that. Yay.
So much worse. Also, why is Araxis 2.0 slacking?
He's on the lookout for more hags.
If you don't get your punk ass
Doing
out
a
here,
very important job. He's doing a very important job.
What you have to do is stand near people and be an aura beacon. Come on,
He doesn't have that ability.
Well, he's a terrible Araxis.
Would I be able to hit this wraith that just entered my reach as my reaction?
He was summoned into that spot. It's not like he
didn't
moved
voluntarily
there.
enter
But it says from when they enter your reach. It doesn't say they have to move into their reach.
I think it was a surprise. I don't think you can react to that.
Yeah, the way that I would take that would be you see them moving towards you, and when they get into your reach, you can attack them. He just kind of appeared and reached out to you. So I would say no, honestly, but yeah.
It's an ability of the big bad, and it would be weird to punish
Mm-hmm.
the summoned creature for something the big bad did.
We're about to murder the summoned creatures because of something the big bad did.
Because entering is different than moving, so.
Don't worry,
Right.
Axe. I got you covered.
That's a weird one though, because if that's the case, then technically, like, if someone were to Misty Step, or whatever,
In my reach, yeah.
Yeah. But I would say no for the for this instance, because it is summoned there. It just appears there.
I can't help that his master's dumb and put him right within my reach. That's not
Well,
my fault.
I mean, it's true. All right,
Okay,
Araxis,
okay,
it
fair
is
enough.
your turn.
Okay.
He's not going to survive your turn, I bet.
Well, I'm going
I
after
happen
this
to
baby
know
first.
you can smite undead, so.
Right. Which all of these creatures are apparently. I'm going for the baby first because I've got advantage, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can hit him. Hopefully.
That'll hit. Okay.
It's terrible.
That is
and then
terrible.
Just I don't think I've critted this whole campaign barely a couple times.
Did Jericho do a con save for his concentration on bless?
Yeah.
No, I did
No. He
You
did
do have
not.
advantage.
So Jericho, give me another con save. You're good.
Golden.
You're good. All
I
right.
think you just want to know a cookie cost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
If I
That's all
could,
I'm
like,
about. The more
break on
rolls, that's why I picked a fighter. The more rolls, the more possibilities for cookies.
Wait, you have advantage on the baby because of guiding bolt, right? Or
Yeah,
did
that
somebody
was
eat
the
it?
first
yeah,
one.
I got on the first attack. Yeah, I don't. Think
Oh,
the second
okay,
one was
okay.
me, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So those two on the baby, and then bonus attack on the wraith that just popped up next.
Okay. You know,
Right, Jericho?
it's the important things there, Jericho. All right.
Don't forget your D4s of
It's in
radiant
there.
damage.
That's
in
what
there.
the
It's
2
in
is.
That 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
That's my action bonus.
That
Yep,
is the
that's it.
end of your turn. Let's see here. Aqualob, before you start, the baby is going to reach out to try to touch Red Fang.
Oh.
Yeah. I would say crit fish, but you
I
already
think
did.
I'm good. So 24 points of necrotic damage. All right,
Yeah,
Aqualob,
good
it is your
work.
turn.
Alright, so the core is out. It's not connected to the path.
It is not.
But it's kind of still healing, still attacking us. It's so many bad guys. What the? When did this madness end?
When you all die?
Oh, the baby.
Screw that.
The baby.
Well, I can't really gonna say these words, but I'm gonna punch the baby.
Okay.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's.
So choose random attacks because elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Nice.
And that's 2d4s, right?
Uh-huh.
Because Crusaders.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh, that was terrible. Crusader's mantle damage.
And here's my attack.
Okay.
Good damage.
That was pretty decent damage.
And does my ability still works for the elementals too?
Which ability? Primal Strike. Yeah.
Alright, so
right. Well, actually, no. You're in elemental form, not beast form.
damn it.
Yeah. Because it's when in beast form count as magical.
But
Oh,
it
it just
doesn't
says-
count towards the capstone ability? Wow, Watsy.
That's the difference between being in elemental form and being in beast form.
Watsy, you failed me.
God damn it. Oh well, here's another punch. Hopefully it hits again.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit again. All right.
12 damage. I'm satisfied.
Hey, Aqualob.
Yes.
Nice.
You just punched it to death, and it falls into the lava.
Nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
nice.
You high five water.
I don't know, but your hand's gonna get wet if you do.
Both me and Axe, I assume, go to like high five Aqualob with our weapons, and then they're both burning, and we both attack them really quick.
Right.
And we both have like flame weapons.
You
I
can
take 1 point of
high-five-
damage of that.
Right.
You can high five the big beast hand though.
You can.
It is
Yeah,
in high
yeah.
five mode.
That's a double bro high five. That's both my hands going up for that one. Yep.
So
do the creatures disappear when it dies?
they do not.
Good job,
crap.
Aqualob.
Well, thanks. I can't believe I punched the baby, but... Oh, before it ends.
You punched it into lava. It was overkill. It was great.
Lob, what you got?
I know this ability still work. I'm going to heal myself for a bit.
Okay.
That'd be my turn. So.
Okay, so Rika.
Well, Lob punched the baby to death before I could. So I'm gonna bonus action have Big Beast's hand punch the Wraith next to Red Fang and Araxis.
Okay.
It's a d20 plus 8, so that is 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Cool, and then they take 4d... I think it's 4d8?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I believe when it's the punch, it's 48.
Okay.
Yeah, 48 force
Okay.
damage. That is...
Alright. Good job there, Lob. That was pretty decent healing.
24
Okay.
points of force damage to the Wraith.
Okay. Alright.
And then as an action, because that's how it works, I'm going to firebolt.
Okay. At what?
The same one that got
Okay.
punched.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why that's still an advantage, but there was a 27 on the
27's
first roll.
Yep.
Oh, because I forgot to click off of
Okay.
the con save. There we go.
Alright. So then that...
Really, that is
Terrible damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Red
no,
Fang, that
good.
brings us to you.
Does this thing look... I don't know. Does it look bloodied?
It does not look bloodied. It has no blood.
Yeah, no. Fair. There needs to be a better term. Also, 5e should incorporate that.
It looks as if it's having trouble staying corporeal, though.
Alright, let's go.
Because it is technically like a shadowy kind of creature.
Oh,
and
yeah. No,
every
totally
time it
fair.
takes an attack, it kind of separates and then tries to reform.
That would be an interesting mechanic of, like, creatures like this. Like, you can't accurately gauge how much damage you've done to it.
Mm-hmm.
But D&D 5e doesn't have mechanics for telling
It does not.
No, we had to invent our own to make up for it.
Alright, I will slash at it as hard as I can.
Okay, go for it.
I might pups it.
No, I don't think you need to.
Oh, jeez.
That's not exactly
Uh,
full crit, right?
Damage. You know about me? Look at that damage.
Yeah.
Those dice are hot.
I've been critting a lot.
Wow.
I'm gonna run out of cookies. God damn.
It's a crit build. I've just been getting like... Alright, so that one's down. We're gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20.
Keep in mind
And-
that if you were on top of the cylinder, you were 20 feet above where that guy is right now.
Can I fly diagonal down?
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
He was next to it, not on top of it.
Right.
I'm just-
So I'll use 30
He
feet
was
of
flying
movement to
through
fly.
it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he was either had to go up and over or had to go around this big giant cylinder in the middle of the room.
I actually went through Aqualab to get a little car wash action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what the? Can you just warn me next time, dude? You wanna
Apparently
watch?
not. Apparently not.
Sorry, I don't know water elemental etiquette. So sorry, Bob. I'm just gonna come over here and.
The etiquette is to not take a flaming blade through him.
Shit. Well, I would have like extended my side of his Aqualabness.
Anyways.
His pinky just burns off his steam.
Alright.
And since I killed something, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'll do it.
Okay.
D4s if they're. I don't know if you have a radiant damage in there or not.
I did add it.
Yeah,
It
you've
should
got it
be
there.
in the
Okay.
rage.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I
if you
see.
mouse over rage.
Yep. He's looking real rough right there, that guy. Alright, Dr. Ink.
I am Dr. Ink.
You are Dr. Ink. What are you doing, Dr. Ink?
I'm concerned about this bucket still.
The giant thing in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have concerns about it continuing to exist.
Okay. What would you like
I
to do about this?
Feel like all of the things need to die.
I think Red Fang is literally knows that the puppy is over here going, is it treat time yet? Or not Red Fang,
I
Ragnarok.
feel like I owe. I feel like I owe y'all like a dog bone or a pound of them.
The puppy's like, hey, is it treat time yet? And then all of a sudden I look over and I see Ragnarok has done treat time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to send like I don't know, some organic puppy treats or like some really nice one. Artisan? I don't understand how puppy treats.
You
work.
don't actually have to do that. If you would like, you can. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel because each subscription is like skipping. Yeah, it's like 5 bags of treats for the kiddos because we do dollar treats.
Okay. How does Twitch work?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, Kate, are you shooting at the tub thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. That 13 will not hit it. Your arrow just bounces off of the container.
No.
Will we notice each other to the container that we're on?
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
That's
you would
so
notice
true.
that she just shot at the glass container that is right below you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Glad my intelligence is working out for me right now.
Well, I mean, you had a great idea. Clearly, it was, doing
Are you
something.
adding D4s on that, Dr. Ink?
Oh, that's right. You did not put a D4.
I just want to give you a chance to topple Rex and Aqualob into the lava.
Right?
14 is not enough. Do you want to pupspiration that, or,
When the DM tries to facilitate chaos.
It is another service I provide. Yes, it is.
No, I'm good.
Okay, just checking.
You tried, and it would have gone so well.
It
I
would
love
have.
it. That was so good.
Have these tentacles done anything since the baby died?
It doesn't seem to.
So concerned. Okay, I'm good.
So at the end of your turn...
Hold on, wait. Does anybody need healing?
No, I'm still okay.
I'm a little leery of what's coming next.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
We're all a little damaged. I would throw it out there.
This guy needs healing. This guy right here.
Dead.
Oh, dang.
Wait, I can't even see you, Red Fang. Oh, you're right there.
I would just shout back at you, Dr. Ink. Heal yourself.
No, I'm cool. Okay, cool.
Okay, so as you have done that, this tentacle will come to attack you, Dr. Ink.
Oh,
great.
They were faking it.
Mm-hmm. No, there was a specific mechanic, and it hadn't been reached. All right.
Yeah,
and that 11 is not gonna hit you. Yeah. All right. So Azaka, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna stab.
Okay. That 18 will hit. And that will do it for that guy.
That was my bless. That wasn't even my damage.
I know. He has very much less hit points than your sneak attack will do. Even if you rolled all ones.
Just noped out of there, I think.
But Tori, go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage so we can see how cool you
Uh-huh.
are.
See how much overkill you did.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
no, I
go for
want to see it. I love it. Like, it kind of gets me like this
on the screen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Good.
I'm gonna come over here. Can I attack the tentacle?
Sure. That'll hit. All right. So that one has now officially taken some damage. All right, Jericho.
By the way.
Let's see. Wait, where'd the other one go?
It died.
Oh.
They're all dead. And the only thing up is 3 tentacles and the cylinder.
Huh. Alright. I guess just to test the waters here.
It's lava.
He will test the lava.
Unless you're testing aqua lava. I mean, that's the only water
I don't have
there's
control
around.
over the sound effects, but I think it's appropriate.
There we go.
Oh, God.
I feel it was more of a...
I loved it.
Alright.
Alright. He will cast Sacred Flame on the weird bubble sack thing.
Okay, so you're attacking the cylinder?
Sure.
Okay. The cylinder does not have any dexterity. So that will definitely hit. Okay.
Let's see if it does anything.
You don't really see it do anything. The only thing you really see is the inside of it seems to have like these shadowy creatures inside, and they seem to start moving at a little bit more erratic pace. Do you want to move or are you going to stay there?
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Araxis, as your turn gets started, the tentacle that is right here will reach out to attack Jericho. And miss. Alright, Araxis, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the tentacle below Bigby's hand.
Okay.
First,
That'll hit. Okay.
and try and hit it a second time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
And if it's still there, I think I'm within 5 feet of it still. I'll bonus action.
Okay.
Smack it with the back of my halberd.
Alright, that'll hit as well. Okay. Alright. So it is looking really hurt, but it is not dead yet.
Okay.
And as at the end of your turn, it does not appreciate being attacked, so it's going to try to attack you back.
That hits.
Alright. And that is this one. 25 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, Aqualob.
You know, I had a good feeling that how to stop tentacles from attacking us.
Chop them
Do I
off.
need? Huh?
Chop them up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to whip the tentacles off, or I don't know. Would punching tentacles work? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Maybe. Well, lightning worked, so I don't know.
okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they all
try.
have 41-ish hit points. 41 or less.
Or less, right? Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
That was 7 points off max.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to punch it. See what
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
13.
13 will not hit.
Come on, stop swarming. I'll try the second time.
That one will hit, though. Okay. So you do some damage to that guy, and he's still up, but yeah, you do manage to hit it. Okay.
Yeah, so I punch a fly. It's annoying.
Uh-huh. Alright, Rika, what do you got?
I'm going to bonus action have the big beast's hand go down and punch the tentacle right below it, I guess.
Okay.
So that's a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then it is 4d8
Mm-hmm.
of force damage. 19, not terrible.
It is gone.
Okay, and then Rika, as an action, will do Ray of Frost, I guess.
At which one?
The far one that Azaka
Okay.
and Dr. Ink have been hitting.
Okay. That'll hit.
For 7 whole cold damage.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yep. Okay. Alright. It got a little chilly over there, Dr. Ink and Azaka, but yeah, it's alright. Okay.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
It's not running away.
It is not running away. No, it is not. Alright, Red Fang, what do you got?
Alright, shoot, I didn't notice how dangerous the axe was. I'm gonna fly down to my brother. It'll be 10 feet over and down, and then another 20 feet. So
You're good. Yeah, you can get over there.
20 feet of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and like get between these two tentacles, and I'm just gonna try and help out my brother here.
Okay.
We'll just do all the things, you know.
All right. Which one are you starting with?
The one that's near Axe.
Okay.
Closest to Axe.
A 9 will not hit.
Oh, flowers.
Mm.
I'll pups it.
Okay.
I might ash it. That was so bad. I rolled a 6 and a 5. Jeez.
You rolled a 2 and a 3 to be specific.
Yeah.
Oh, well, pups is on my side.
It is. That'll hit.
So I'll swing at that one.
Uh-huh.
That. And then I'll just attack it again.
That one is gone.
Oh, well, I'll hit the one that's threatening Lob.
Okay. That 18 plus 3 will hit, yes.
And since I killed something, I get to attack it. And I'm not gonna go ham on this one. So bonus action.
That'll do it for that one. Alright, all of the tentacles are gone. Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay. So, with that, Dr. Ink, what do you do?
I'm having technical difficulties, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna tell everybody to get off the pot.
Okay.
And then... So that's the only thing I can think of that we need to finish off is get that dumped into the lava. So yeah, I'll say get off the pot, and then I'll heal Araxis.
Okay.
Otra vez.
Alright, for 8 points.
8.
Okay. Alright. Dr.
And that's
Ink,
my turn.
as your turn comes to the end, you all see this hateful pinpricks of white light come from the eye sockets of a skeletal figure wrapped in moldering robes and clutching a skull-tipped staff that appears in the south balcony. You see a 2-foot diameter sphere of utter darkness floats in the air beside it.
How many rounds of combat was that?
That was, hold on, I meant to, see, that was...
3 or 4.
That was this is the beginning of the 5th round of combat.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you see this creature appear. And dun. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna roll initiative for him, and then we are going to take a short bathroom break. So we will be right back. All right, and welcome on back to DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu, and we definitely have an adventure today as our party has made their way into this super creepy room, a triangle room, where they found a cylinder hanging from the center of the room by these 3 adamantine poles, and a giant baby-looking creature thing attached to it by a umbilical cord. Then they took out said baby and the wraith that it had summoned. However, as the attacks started to be aimed more at the cylinder in the center, a creature showed up that everybody has been waiting for, or I mean, trying to avoid. Yeah, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for. As you see this creature with his gorgeous, gorgeous staff in his hand. It is a crooked staff carved from bone and topped with a skull. Etched on the skull's forehead is a rune. Yeah. And you see this guy, he does not look so very happy to see you guys here. Mainly because you punted his baby. No. Although, okay, yes, I will give you that. However, because I was also here and I'm the dungeon master, I get double the hit points, so it equals out. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. That is back when I played D&D. I'm still playing D&D, that's why I have my mini games. That I like to call Don't Roll a 1. Alright. So, with that, you see him appear along with a sphere of darkness that is right next to him. A about 2 foot or so sphere of utter darkness floating in the air beside him. And as he is there, he says, well, it seems that you have made your way in here and think that you perhaps might be safe, but you are but puny mortals. Azaka, it is your turn. He did. As you start to figure out what you're going to do, Lob, you hear in your mind the spirit of your the god that is currently inhabiting you crying out for vengeance. And you gain 50 temporary hit points. Mm-hmm. That didn't happen. Mm-hmm. No. Well, to be fair, you also drank the beer before you knew that it would do the things that it would do anyway. It's true. These are all completely true statements. It's true. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, Azaka, what are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Where are you gonna move to? Okay. Okay. So that does not hit. That one does, though. Okay. 13 points of damage. Plus 1d4. You do. 21 will hit. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You see as he at the end of your turn, he moves the sphere. Mm-hmm. Right to you. You have what? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh no, this is a continuation of the fight. Yep. Yep, this is a continuation of the fight. Mm-hmm. So he moves it and it is right next to you. Okay. Let's see here. And he would have moved it in a direct line towards you. I was just trying to move it so that it was, yeah, measuring the distance. Okay. It is. It is going to be your friend. All right, Jericho, what do you got? Okay. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's one of its problems, yes. Huh, I don't know where. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know where. That's really weird. Yep. I don't know where your spiritual weapon went. That's really weird. Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Well, we're gonna remove that. So, for the purposes of this, we're just going to hold on. Let's see. Do. All right. I will get it for you just a second. Okay. So that is a wisdom save on his part. And that is. I think he made it. I think he might have made it there, Jericho. Or maybe he did. And also the spiritual weapon did not hit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So with that, let's see here. We've got all right, Araxis, that brings us to you. It has a bunch of what looks to be shadow creatures inside of it. Other than that, you really don't know. Mm-mm. Sure. That would be an intelligence check. Mm-hmm. No. No idea. Uh-huh. Okay. No, you're good. The check for Lob was really the fact he is larger than a medium creature, and also he's made of water, and this is made of adamantine, so it's metal and doesn't have a whole lot of grip. So it was yeah. That was the kicker to that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna end up using the. Let's see here. Here, we're gonna use the illusionary dragon token thing for your spiritual weapon. Just for reference. Since I don't know what happened to yours. Okay. So, with that, it is his turn. And, so many things he could do. So many things. What? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a lot of background picked up from you too, Kane. Yep. But that's all right. Okay, so, he is going to, looking over at all of you, okay. He does have things, though. He does. Do what? I'm sorry? No, you do not. Nope, not from where you are. Alright. He is going to... Let's see here. That is... Alright, he is going to look at Jericho, who claimed to be a god. And he's going to cast Chain Lightning. Jericho... nope. Jericho, I need a dexterity save. And then the chain will... That has three arcs that jump off. That one will jump at one will jump to Araxis, one to Aqualob, and one to Redfang. So I need all 4 of you total to be making dexterity saves. Okay, so Jericho, with that 13, that makes it a 23. That's exactly what you need for half damage on that. So that is 26 points of half damage. Is half damage. Oh yes, they are. Okay. 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 Just enough there, Araxis. Lob, you can try. Plus your 3 there, Red Fang. You're good. But it's half damage, so you're looking at that is worse there, Lob. Hey, Red Fang, is your hit points correct there? Okay. So you need to put 26 back. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Oh, yep. You're good. You made it. You had to roll the second time to make it anyway, so. It is a spell he cast. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So Jericho, that's half again then. So you're looking at 13 instead of the 26. You're slightly less dead, yeah. Slightly. All right. So, okay. All right. So with that, he's laughing at you all, as that doesn't quite work as well as you had hoped, I don't believe. And let's see here. So with that, okay. He is also going to, he's going to move that sphere into, to attack Azaka. Okay. All right. So that is, I need a dexterity saving throw there, Azaka, as the sphere moves just a little bit closer to you, literally within your 5-foot space. Okay, 19. 19 is enough that you are able to step back away from it as it enters your space. You take no damage. Aqua Lob. So Azaka, you get that feeling that he may not attack you outright, but he's aware of you and he's going to send his sphere at you. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. What you doing, Lob?
Oh, wait, damn it. I cannot reach them in this form.
You could come deal with the sphere of darkness.
You got the sphere and the
I got a plan
cylinder that you're standing on. There's multiple things to attack.
Okay.
I've got a couple things brewing in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Susan?
Mm-hmm.
Do I understand what that sphere is, or what it's about?
Give me an intelligence check.
With blind sense, would I know what it is?
No.
Would I know what it is?
No.
No, I'm aware of.
I use my last pup on it to check it. 16.
It is a literal sphere of darkness.
That hurts people when it goes to it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Does this look like something that Jericho might have lost an arm to?
Possibly.
Oh my god. Stay away from it.
Okay. So
That's an item, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, realizing that, Susan?
Uh-huh.
Like I was about to say, screw it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here. Drop my form, goddammit! So, bonus action to drop.
Fine, don't worry about me.
No, I'm not gonna lose an arm or nothing. I'm transferring going back to Rob.
Okay.
That's true, technically you gained arms.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna use my action. Gonna do one thing.
What you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
do something stupid.
Okay, I like it. Go for it.
Wait, goddammit, my brain is stupid. So
no, Lob is I think gone from the. Oh, you got it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say he's gone. The initiative.
I could have done it from there, from where I was, but whatever. My brain is stupid.
What you gonna do, Lob? Okay.
I try to dispel the massive from this spear 5th level.
Okay.
So, beat me to it.
Okay. Okay. So.
You cast it at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
Does you need to roll a d20?
Go ahead and that is off of your thing, and it doesn't seem to do any good when you cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, it doesn't do anything?
It doesn't do anything.
It's not a spell or magical item?
It is not. That is not a spell or magical item. That sphere is not.
One creature, object, or magical effect.
Mm-hmm.
This sphere's a punk. They don't got nothing.
Well, I'm Buck.
In other words, you get the feeling that that is not the thing you need to dispel in order for that sphere to go away.
On him.
Well, can I say that, or I have still no idea?
No, sure. Because
I'll let everyone know that when they hear me. This won't go away.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see how far. I don't remember. Oh no. I mean, yeah. You cast it on the sphere, and you look over at him, and you see that he has a talisman on him that looks like the mask that the darkness was in upstairs.
Right.
You get the feeling the only way to get rid of this sphere is to destroy that talisman.
Great. I'll let them know. And I'm dead.
Okay.
That'd be my turn.
Okay. Rika.
I'm gonna step forward so I can see him, and then I'm going to, as a bonus action, direct Bigby's hand to scoop and, I'm gonna do a grasping hand, and I need a strength check from this guy.
Okay.
That's a contested strength roll.
Mm-hmm. How far can you move?
It can move 60 feet.
Okay, so you're good then.
Yeah, I want it to go right up and grab him. I think I win. I've got him in its grip, and it moves. How far does it move to get to him? If it wants to tell me. Wait, it's 40 to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going swimming. We're going straight down into the lava, Susan.
Okay.
I got 20 more feet of movement with it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going swimming.
Okay.
20 feet down into the lava, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going swimming.
Okay.
Dr. Ink was right all this time. The answer is swimming.
I'm dunking him right in the lava.
Okay.
Because I don't know what else to do to this shithead.
It's a fanatically cool moment.
It is a fanatic. It is. It is.
It's very...
Especially because it's the fire genasi doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine this like terrifying emergence. But in the
And then
meantime, that was
when
no
he
fast
hits
hit.
the lava, I'm going to cast Hold Person on him as my action.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and cast it.
Yeah. I mean, he's a fucked up monster person, but he's still...
Would she know if that spell would work against it?
I would... would I know that it? I mean, he's a lich. Would it better be?
It's a good question.
Would I know, Susan?
Give me an intelligence check.
God, I'm theoretically good at those. I can get back to the right page. Intelligence check, right?
Mm-hmm.
19. Would it work on him?
Most likely.
Cool. 5th level.
Okay.
Wait, does upcasting it do anything? Actually, I think it just increases the number of people it holds.
Yeah, I think it just gives you more people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you gotta get your money's worth, so go ahead and hold Araxis to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hold Person. Yeah.
Just on everyone, and you can say, finally, people, listen! Jeez!
I want control!
Alright, that is a wisdom save.
I mean, I'm sure he's really, really good at those, but he could roll a natural 1. He did!
But he has advantage.
Yeah. I had to try.
I know. You did have to try.
It was a dope-ass move, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still getting dunked in the lava.
You're
He
giving
is.
him a lava swirly!
Cool.
How cool is that?
I had a feeling that the undead wizard was not very strong versus my magic hand that is going to take enough damage to probably die at this point. But he also takes that damage because I don't think he's immune to lava. Because lava does a lot, right, Susan?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Susan.
No. Don't worry. That's 75 points of damage. How many hit points does your Bigby's hand have?
Oh, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. And if it had been at full health, it still would be there, but it's gone now. But he's in the lava, and he will probably start his turn there again.
Wait, lava does that much damage?
It's
10
a
D10.
D10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 10d10.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. At the start, or the end of your turn there, Rika,
Mm-hmm.
he will use a legendary action.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And,
do.
he will... I need a con save, please. Against magic.
Is this a spell he's casting?
It is a ability he's casting, but you have advantage against this magic.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it was a spell,
Nope.
we're having a different conversation.
No,
Advantage
it's an ability.
on a con save. Okay.
All
oh
right.
my god.
Take an action.
Okay. I will roll just one more con.
Leave it alone.
Thank you.
This ability is called Disrupt Life, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to pups that.
Okay.
You need your life. Do all the things.
Inspiration, it's D10. Come on. It's 20 con save.
Okay.
Is
That makes it. That just makes it. You take half
but
damage.
I also have some from bonus from Araxis, right? Ah.
And blessed.
Yeah, but you still take half damage, so 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 23 with my.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so 24 points of damage, and that is necrotic damage, just for reference.
Okay, I'm not resistant to that
Mm-hmm.
in any way, shape, or form.
And
All
you
right,
said it's not a spell, though, right, Susan?
It's a magical effect, but
it's
it
a
is
magical
not a spell.
effect, not a spell.
Okay. If
Okay.
it's a spell, you'd have resistance. But...
No, it's a magical effect.
Well, if it was a spell, I would have counterspelled.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Enchantment. Okay.
So, Red Fang, what you doing?
Yeah.
You want to come down in the lava and play?
Well, my plan to maintain rage before
Uh-huh.
I found out that lava was 10d10 or whatever was to
Uh-huh.
dip my toe in it to take damage to maintain rage.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't happening anymore.
Well, you can attack the sphere.
I know I'm resistant, but fuck that shit. So we're gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my movement.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do?
That is the question. Bonus action. Second wind.
Okay.
As I try and summon up some hit points.
Okay.
So that's 11. Alright, so I still have an action. Should I chuck 2 spears at this guy? Should I do the thing? I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I'm going to move my token here, but I'm going to technically be flying above him, so he can't just go straight up. That's cool. And that'll end my turn, and I will lose rage.
You will.
Take damage.
I want to point out you could have attacked the cylinder.
Yeah, you were sitting on the cylinder. You could always attack that to keep your rage.
Dr.
Rage
Ink.
not smart enough to figure out you guys' meta strat. Okay.
I'm just saying you could have.
At the beginning of this combat, he was hitting a pot. Okay, let's start there.
So, with that damage he took, does he have to maintain concentration on the sphere or no?
Nope.
Okay, so I'd ask.
Nope. It is a magic item thing. So no. Alright, what you doing? What you blasting there, Dr. Ink? Are you blasting the guy? You blasting the pot of creepiness. Got it. Alright. Let's see. Let's see here. That will hit it. Okay, so you don't get sneak attack because there's nobody there next to it anymore. Yeah. But that's okay. It takes 4 points of damage. Alright. Okay. Alright. Woohoo for 4. Yay! Hey Dr. Ink. You also have 2 attacks because you're over level 5. And also, why are you at advantage?
As a rogue?
Eldritch Blast is two bolts after level 5.
All right.
Yep. All right. 16 will hit. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. But yay, 10. All right. So Azaka, that brings us to you.
I will attack the sphere.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still blessed, right?
It does not.
Perspiration, please.
Okay.
Does that hit?
So here's the thing with the sphere. It doesn't take damage. As you start to slice through it, it's a good thing your sword is magical, otherwise it would be gone.
Fuck that shit. Get out of there, Asaka.
So that's my whole turn then.
Well, that would be your attack. You have a bonus action.
Get out of
Are you?
I'm not leaving Lob there.
Okay. All right. Jericho.
I'm gonna continue trying to hit this. I'm gonna use my spirit weapon my bonus action. I'm just gonna roll it on my character sheet because it hasn't been updated stat-wise.
Right.
So, 1 second. Spirit weapon. There it is. So, roll to hit.
Yeah, you just gotta put a spell slot back on your character sheet. So, you move it the 20 feet down to get to him?
Well, I put it so when I summoned it.
Right, but he was he was
on the balcony,
yeah.
and I dunked him 20 feet down in the lava.
Uh-huh.
Oh, then I'll roll it down.
He's down in the lava right now.
Yeah. Alright, so that will hit him for 12 points of force damage. Okay.
And everyone else seems good, so guess I'll just hang out here.
Okay.
And wait.
All right, Araxis, what are you doing?
Well, let's see. Got off the cylinder. I can't really reach him. I'm gonna start smacking the pole that's holding the cylinder, I guess.
It's adamantine.
Okay.
Well, there's not much else I can do at this point. I'm not a caster, so see what happens. No. Yeah, I guess I'll run out to the cylinder. How about that?
Okay.
Go right back.
Yeah, I'm running back and forth like a squirrel, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And bang it twice.
Okay. All right, that will hit.
The second time.
Okay, that'll hit as well.
I'm pretty sure I know what this thing is, having completely forgotten from before.
And bonus action, hit it again. Seems like we ticked him off and he showed up when we started attacking this thing.
Uh-huh.
So,
okay, 13 will not
13?
hit. No.
13. I'm not gonna waste.
Well, it's a 13 because it's a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? I'm not gonna waste a pup on that. And I will run back to here so that
You don't get knocked off the pillar?
Yeah.
I mean, only technically.
So. Right.
Getting some cardio in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially in your armor.
Right. Now, I don't mind a little fire, but that lava's not looking real healthy for me.
So, what's he doing, Susan?
He is going to move the sphere away from Lob and Azaka and move it
to me. Or to
towards the
opportunity doesn't work on it.
No. All right, so he moves it just right there, just to on top of the adamantine, where Araxis would have to come through it to get to the thing. He's got 90 feet, so he's gonna put it just far enough away. Yeah.
Your figures.
And it is his turn. He is going to
in lava.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
I know I moved my
D10s,
token
I think.
on the balcony, but I'm technically playing right
61.
Wow. That was a brilliant move, by the way, Rita.
I was like, wait a minute. He's a shitty wizard. He's not going to be able to fight it.
Do you have any idea how deep this lava is?
You have no idea.
Gotcha.
No. And he will... what is he going to do?
Yeah, what's he going to do?
Like, technically, I'm right hovering above the
You
lava.
You are.
Yeah.
Which means killing me is probably his...
Oh, no. No. He is well aware of what kind of person just cast Bigby's hand to do that. He is well aware.
To be fair, the hand was up before, but I made no secret of yelling, I'm dunking him in the lava!
And for bones to break the surface of the slash at.
What's he gonna do? This is a real bad situation for him.
It is a real bad situation. He is going to cast Time
Counterspell.
Okay, roll for it.
I'm casting it at 5th level, so
Okay.
I still have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even see him in the lava? Don't you have to see someone to counterspell it?
She's right on the edge.
I mean,
She's
he's
on the
sitting
edge.
in it. So, yeah, that will. Yeah.
What the fuck is this spell?
It
Alright,
literally pauses time.
So it's a d20 plus my spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a d20.
Take my ass sheet.
28, Susan.
You're good. You're good. Okay. All right. And he will. Let's see here.
He's gonna goddamn counterspell that.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna counterspell my counterspell?
He is.
Okay.
It's standard mage.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He
like
is.
king mage.
And he is, yeah. So that is a.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So at that point, all right. Let's see here. He gets 1d4 plus 1 turns.
3.
3 turns. That's all right. Okay. So with that, his 3 turns. Will actually be figured out and be started at the top of our next session.
Doesn't he have to roll 3 turns in the lava?
No, he's gonna move to get out right now. So
Okay.
Right, and because
he would have at
time
least one more.
stops.
He would have at least one more turn in the lava, though, right?
no, he hasn't used his movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he
And
hasn't.
because he froze me, I don't think I'll get off attack.
Nope. So no. So he will be moving out of the lava.
Oh, that is Susan. You need to write a novel because that. You need to write
Time
like a
stop is a
trilogy.
really, really good spell.
Mm-hmm.
You are an artisan, okay?
So with that, we are going to call our game for today. And we will pick
For a
back
week.
up right
We're
here.
gonna make us sweat this out another week. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah. So
I
with that,
liked the pacing of this fight. This was really good.
so thank you so much to my players for being the amazing people that you are and joining us for this crazy fight that is almost the conclusion of the book adventure. Thank you for everybody who has hung out with us for this as well. I do appreciate you hanging out. And let's see who is actually still on. You know what? We're gonna go. Huh? No, Bill is not on anymore. Or actually, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to raid over to Bugjoy, who is one of our players from Friday night, and we're gonna go ahead and raid over to him. If you have not followed him already, please do so. He is playing Fallout 76, and he is doing so to raise money for his nephew who was born with a very, very rare medical condition. So, all right, we are going to raid over there. So put your raid emotes into chat as we do, and we will see you next week to see what happens at the, well, time is literally stopped, so we'll see what happens in those 3 rounds that he has before you all get to retaliate. All right, thanks guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and hopefully we will see you on Monday for our Candlekeep Mystery Monday, or Thursday for some Team 17 gaming, or Friday for our Witchlight campaign, and then of course back right here. So thank you so much.